The Philippine Aquapac Industries Incorporated, also known as Aquapac, is a company that is dedicated in providing affordable, clean, and safe purified drinking water with absolutely no compromise in quality. The company originally started out as a sole proprietorship water refilling station franchise by Dr. Hoover Chua, who saw clean and safe drinking water as a crucial factor for healthcare. Eventually, on July 2005, Aquapac's founder, Dr. Hoover, along with his family members, decided to go corporate and put up the Philippine Aquapac Industries Incorporated. The company was committed to meet the rising demand for affordable and high-quality drinking water. Then in the last quarter of 2006, operations started as soon as the company's facilities and structures were completed. Aquapac's office and plant site are located at KM17, Bahac, Barangay Poblacion, Liloan, Cebu. On December 2013, Aquapac held a groundbreaking ceremony for another building and warehouse facilities. A year after that, in the late 2014, the new facilities were completed and production started rolling by the end of the year. Aquapac was featured in the Food Safety Trends Philippines magazine Volume 1, Issue 2 as one of the best holders of the beverage crown down south. Aquapac offers hygienically purified drinking water in various standard sizes, packed in specially designed and self-manufactured PET bottles which are duly approved and registered with the Food and Drugs Administration. Today, Aquapac remains to be one of the few bottled water companies in Region 7, authorized, licensed, and certified by the FDA. In the future, Aquapac aims to go into the water refilling franchise business, develop extensive PET bottle manufacturing and marketing, and in due course, expand its top quality expertise in the fruit drink enterprise. At Aquapac, we pay much attention to both efficiency and quality. During regular operating hours, Aquapac produces 19,000 bottles per hour. Each bottle contains clean, safe, top quality drinking water, carefully regulated by our dedicated laboratory technicians and quality assurance personnel. Aquapac houses its very own centralized microbiology lab that tests the water for the presence of microorganisms, making sure that our water is at the purest and cleanest as it can be. The microbiolab performs regular assessments on actual samples during production and even months and years after the samples were manufactured. Our physical chemical laboratories or PhChem labs are situated right beside the production lines. The PhChem lab frequently tests the water and packaging quality in production on an hourly basis to ensure that products are always up to standard. Our PhChem labs test for parameters such as water hardness, pH levels, turbidity, and other properties, as well as sensory perception, making our water not only pure in the papers, but even pure to the taste. As a standard protocol, Aquapac also sends samples to third-party laboratories to confirm and support the in-house laboratory's findings. Every day, before production begins, water purification equipment and machines are thoroughly flushed, backwashed, and sanitized. Meanwhile, quality assurance and laboratory personnel perform microfiltration sampling on each stage of the production process, checking for water quality and swab testing the equipment before the start of operations. Machine operators and all personnel who handle production equipment are required to wear sanitized work attires and practice proper hygienic practices within the production area. At the filtration room, water from the source is first stored in the raw water tank, where it is treated to initially rid the water of common contaminants. Then the treated water goes through a multi-stage filtration process to remove larger particles such as groundwater silt and root fibers, and even the tiniest microscopic impurities and chemicals. Afterwards, the filtered water is treated to balance properties such as water hardness and pH levels. The water then undergoes reverse osmosis to remove minerals, bacteria, and other impurities at a molecular level, making sure that only pure water molecules pass through. Finally, remaining microorganisms are destroyed using UV light exposure and ozonation. The water that passes through this last stage of purification becomes Aquapac's clean, safe, and pure top-quality drinking water that is stored in the product tank for bottling. Meanwhile, PET bottle preforms are loaded into the blow mold machine, where they come out as your ready-to-use PET bottles. These bottles are then transported to the filling room. The filtration and filling rooms are isolated and conditions such as temperature and humidity are monitored and regulated. The empty PET bottles are loaded into the filling block and rinsed with ozonated water. These sanitized bottles are then filled with purified water from the product tank, capped and sealed, all of which are done in the same machine. This ensures that the bottling process is well isolated and safe from contamination. Filled and sealed bottles of water are then transported outside the filling room on a conveyor belt for encoding, labeling, inspection, and packing. Each bottle passes through an encoder that precisely marks production details. The bottles are then dried and transported to the labeling machine. Once the brand labels have been heated into place, it is brought to the inspection panel where a dedicated QA personnel carefully checks each bottle, making sure that it is of standard quality and without manufacturing defects. Bottles that pass through the QA inspection are gathered at the packing machine, which efficiently places the water bottles in cardboard box packaging. Cardboard boxes are erected, closed, and sealed by automated packaging equipment. What reaches the end of the conveyor belt is a sealed box of top quality, purified drinking water. These boxes of bottled water are then stored in Aquapac's high standard warehouses, where they are held for at least 2 to 3 days. Aquapac's warehouse environments are well maintained and conditions such as temperature, humidity, and even lighting levels are regulated. Aquapac's facilities are well kept through periodical cleaning, frequent maintenance, and necessary procedures such as pest and vermin control and precautions. Because of Aquapac's strict compliance with production standards, shelf life studies have found our bottled water's quality to last up to 2 years, making our water one of the very few in the market with a 2-year expiry date. Our high-quality, purified drinking water has made it to the entire country, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Aquapac produces quality drinking water for several brands such as Premier for Pepsi Philippines, Magnolia Pure Water for San Miguel Corporation, West Coast Ice for Gaisano Corporation, Fresco Premium Water for Fresco Water, Aquasoft Purified Drinking Water for Aquasoft Philippines, and including Aquapac's very own brand, I Love Cool for 350 ml PET bottles and Aqua Cool for 5-gallon bottles. Aquapac's success is a reflection of the people behind it. The company started with only 11 employees in 2007 and has grown to 84 employees today. At Aquapac, we are all one big happy family. The Aquapac family is comprised of different departments such as sales, human resource, quality assurance, production planning and inventory control, production, warehouse, and maintenance. Everyone at Aquapac is dedicated, committed, and driven to uphold Aquapac's standard in producing clean, safe, and high-quality drinking water. Thus, in Aquapac, we care not only for our water, but more especially for one another. We motivate our employees and encourage them to develop and grow in their profession. For this, Aquapac sends employees to various seminars and trainings, enlarging their capacity to learn and progress. We also recognize outstanding employees and give out various incentives and awards. We hold activities such as company sports fests, team building activities, our annual family day, and support our employees in competing in sports tournaments against other teams. Being a company that highly utilizes PET bottles, we also exert our efforts to protect Mother Nature. Aquapac's environment-friendly production process is free from toxic waste and chemical byproducts. Every year, Aquapac with all its employees participate in tree planting activities arranged by the local government. We hope as the company grows, our actions to preserve and care for the environment and for the society would grow more as well. Aquapac may still be young, but the future ahead of it is looking very bright. Aquapac, a pack of life in every drop.